What is up, everybody? This is John with Archer Fish. It is day 2. Went to Cachuma yesterday. Today, after talking to my buddy Jim, who always has the his finger on the pulse of the local fishing lakes, I am at Lake Casitas. He says that this lake is pretty good right now. I've never seen this lake this full. When I first came here, God, man, it was, I think I first fished Casitas 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. It was actually maybe even more, 15 years ago. It was pretty full and it was awesome. I've never seen it this full. This is insane. But I hear the fishing is good. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna rent a boat and see if I can get on the water. It's actually, there's quite a few boats here. Oh, I guess the ramp is up here now. This is crazy. Like, there's nowhere to drive anymore. Like, you used to have to drive down this massive, like, hill. Anyway, I'm gonna go rent a boat and get on the water. I heard it's fishing's good, so if there's a Senko bite, man, I'm gonna be very, very happy here. But again, because of all this water, I don't even know where to go. I'm a very determined person, especially when it comes to fishing. But this seems just ludicrous to even try. I mean, I'm gonna go through all my hooks and Senkos in a short amount of time. There's no way of discerning where the fish are going to be because everything looks identical because there's so much water and it's just all trees. So it's just not even worth it. Not when there's like a lake like Cachuma an hour away where the spawn is happening and you can see fish and like you can catch them on a variety of ways. It's like, why would I even bother with this lake? Like, all the reasons why I love this lake no longer exist at the moment. If the water was clear, that'd be a different story, but it is not. It's soupy. Do not rent a boat from Lake Casitas. What a ripoff. I used to love this place. I mean, just even 2 years ago, the guy who worked here was really cool, and it is an absolute ripoff. So I went out, and the lake is a nightmare. It is so full of water. It's cloudy. There's debris everywhere. There's trees everywhere. There's no discernible places where you can target fish. All right, so that Casitas disaster, just, wow. This whole trip's been kind of a nightmare. So I just want to get on the water, relax, fish. I mean, fishing, I have to make myself relax, honestly, because I get so focused and I want to catch fish. And it's just important to kind of pay attention to what you're doing. Even just paying attention to your surroundings, like studying, you know, what's happening, studying the fish, studying their behavior. That's all very, you know, it takes attention. And sometimes I would like to relax and just kind of let my problems sort of dissipate. That's the beauty of fishing and being out in nature. So I'm hoping I could do that. I'm back at Cachuma. It looks a little choppy out there, but I know I'm gonna be able to catch fish here. You know, even if it's for a couple of hours, I just have to redeem this day and catch a few fish. Oh, that's a good fish, man. I don't think he's stuck on anything. Right inside this tree here. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? Got him. Oh, thanks, Holmes. Just made my day. Dude. Smallie. Right off this ledge again. It's like the same ledge. I think I caught the one yesterday. Got you, buddy. Oh man, come on. All right, little guy. Appreciate you, but come on, man. All right, it feels little. Not a bad fish, man. Bad fish. buddy. A lot of times where I end up fishing is not just dependent on, especially in a lake like this, there's a lot of great places, but like where the wind is going to let me do what I need to do. Not just drifting the boat, but like, is my bait gonna react or, you know, do what I need it to do? And so you end up finding different spots for different days because of the conditions, and it's kind of cool because the fish are everywhere here. But where you know, can catch them changes, at least in the rental boat, and at least depending on the kind of bait you're trying to use. Got him to come up pretty easily the first time. Thanks, buddy. And I had figured out this pattern, specific locations, kind of topography, what's going on, what it looks like. The wind laid down for a second. And you know what ruins every damn thing? People. This dude in a bass boat came in pretty close, and then he's like talking to me about the fishing, and he cuts. He almost hit me while he's talking, cutting between my boat and the shore, completely burning the whole shoreline I was fishing. And just because he's like talking to me and being friendly like that, you think that's cool? I think this fish swim all the way out. Did. Awesome. Gotcha. Got another hook in there, pal. You are eating the wrong food. Well, I was trying to go to some of the coves I went to yesterday, but the main lake is very windy and choppy, like big rollers. So I kind of went to a new spot. It was out of the way, and it's been very productive. I mean, this little strip here, I've caught like 4 fish. So it's pretty cool. All right, come on, baby, don't be caught. All right. I got him. He was up in something for a second. Oh man, good fish. Giant fish. Giant fish, guys. Oh God. Giant fish. Not a giant, but man, what a fish. All right, what a pretty fish. 3, probably 3.5. It is heavy. Look at that belly. Awesome, man. Oh, man, my day is just getting better already. Thank you, pal.